Oh. Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we are looking at a beer from a brewery in Belgium that I've had a lot from. This is a Trappist brewery, one of the few Trappist breweries in the world. This is a Chimay product, and it's the lowest ABV Chimay product I've ever had. I can't even remember. I think most Chimay products are over 7. There's Chimay Blue, Chimay White. I have a bottle of white that's about 6 years old over in my cellar, and Chimay Red, which is the Premier. Well, this is Chimay Gold, and to my knowledge, this is the only time this has been in Ontario that I can remember. This, again, like I said, it's 4.8% alcohol. It's the 330 milliliter bottle. It's not going to all fit in this glass because I should have grabbed my Duvel glass actually for this. If you're pregnant, don't drink it. Use a tulip style glass while I'm using a teku. Don't put it on its side. Don't use a straight glass. Blah 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 blah. Contains delorge, so barley. Oh, there's what I was afraid of. My wife obviously shook this bottle before she bought it for me. Of course, this is Trappist beer and there's live yeast in there. I should say Belgian beer in general, other than... There's not many Belgian beers I've ever had that weren't bottle conditioned at all, other than maybe like Stella Artois and Stella Light and other bottles that are other beers from the big guys like Hoegaarden and stuff like that. Hoegaarden. I did say Hoegaarden.
Oh, I thought you said Hoegaarden.
No, not Hoegaarden. Hoegaarden. You know, like, whose garden? Hey, for those of you with kids, if anyone watches this, what shows do you watch with your kids that are from your childhood? I actually just started watching Adventures with Teddy Ruxpin with my daughter, and I used to remember loving Teddy Ruxpin, and I'm watching the show now going, oh my fucking god, this show sucks. She likes it, so I keep watching it. Nice haze, unfiltered, cannot see my hand through it. Can see a shadow when I get really close, far away can't see it. Bright white head, not as much as I thought, but I did pour very slowly, and it did ooze a little bit onto the table, much like me when somebody comes near me that I find attractive. Scent. Oh, that's interesting. It's weird because it kind of smells like your average Euro lager. It kind of has a little bit of that like sulfuric scent and just average hops and average malts. But at the same time, I'm getting almost like a little chamomile scent. Yeah, like chamomile, cloves, and honey mixed in with Euro lager. It's the weirdest thing ever because it smells awesome and smells horrible at the same time. But not horrible in like some of those beers that smell like literal dog shit or something like that. It smells horrible in that. I say horrible in that it smells like I'm just going to get like a $2 Beck's or something. Actually, this wasn't a bad priced beer either. I think it was $3.50 for the bottle. So when you figure it's coming from Belgium, that's not bad for the bottle either. Cheers, let's try this. I want more of that. I want more of that in my belly right now.
I'm not going back.
I want more of that in my belly at all times. What do you mean you're not going back? You're going back. Go get your shoes on now. That's really good. Light-bodied, light flavors. It does have like a chamomile tea flavor to it. It does have that floral tea-like essence on the back end. It also kind of has, it's like a chamomile and Earl Grey tea mixed together all on the back. I wonder if I could drink a whole bunch of this hot and age like Patrick Stewart. Chimay Gold, hot. Forefront, a little bit of malt. Not much though, just a little bit of malty sweetness. Middle, that chamomile Earl Grey mixture, both smooth, sweet, and partially bitter. Back end, basically like clovey and Earl Grey mixing into the back. And I know there's no tea in this. I mean, there's no tea on the label at all. It doesn't talk about any tea in the ingredients. So I know it's not there. It says hops and spices, but yeah, I really like this. My paradigm is telling me tea and cloves. Your paradigms could tell you something else. It doesn't really matter. Taste is subjective to an extent. The extent being, I shouldn't taste like I'm drinking blood while you taste like you're drinking Coke. That shouldn't happen. What the other things other than that? You know, you can have varying opinions based on the paradigms of your life. I really do enjoy this. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the price. I think this is a great little beer.